back to another lip balm review. So this one, I've been super on the fence about ever since I bought it. Mostly because the color of the wax is super iffy, guys. Okay, so it's the REVO Melon Mint, and I know in the re-release they've altered the color of the wax so it doesn't look so gross. But in the original, it's like this weird, sickly, olive grayish color, and it's like, I don't know, I feel about putting that on my mouth. Which is a pity, because melon mint sounds like it'd probably be my favorite thing on the planet, but I can't get past the appearance, and hopefully, just, I can do it today, because it's like, I looked at the expiration date, it expires next month, and I'm gonna do this, I better do this. So, we're doing it today. Watch my luck, it'll already be spoiled or some shit, I don't know, but at least there is a re-release. I've never had the re-release. If anybody can, like, pick it up from Five Below for me, that'd be fantastic. But yeah, so here it is, in its original form, the old school style that looks like an EOS, with the little ridges. Melon Mint. Oh, moment of truth. Don't be spoiled, don't be spoiled, don't be spoiled. No mold, no mold, no mold. And actually, that doesn't look as bad as I was expecting. I've been putting off this moment for a couple of years. For that. I swear to God, in every picture I have seen of this thing, it's looked gray. Like nasty mold gray. And all this time, it's just been seafoam green. Womp, womp, womp. I have deprived myself of this one and the ability to use it all the way down because there's no way I'll do it in a month for something that it doesn't even look like. I am an idiot. But we already knew that. So, moving right along then. Well, in that special. But yeah, so these are not natural or organic. They are synthetic. It's a very limited edition. This came from the original 2014 summer set. Like I said, there was a re-release. I don't know if they're still selling it at Five Below or not. By the way, do you like my BeatleBabe necklace? I am in love with it. It just came today. I'm so happy because I ordered it weeks and weeks ago and it just finally came. I had it custom made. But yeah, so anyway, moving right along. But yeah, so they only released it the one time in its original format. The re-release is the new shape, I believe, if I remember right. Not 100%, but I think it's the new shape. But I'm not positive how it stacks up because I don't have it. Again, if anyone can get me that re-release of it, please do. I'd be happy to pay you on PayPal for it, for the shipping and for the cost of the lip balm. Anyway, so, price point back in the day was about $2.99 for this. Now you'll pay a pretty penny for it, no doubt, since they don't sell this one anymore. You have to get it from third-hand buyers or second-hand buyers, whatever. But yeah, so amount of product in this is 1/4 ounce. Like I said, it expires in April of 2017. That's next month. Dang itself. Why didn't I just buck up and open this sooner? Oh, I don't even know. But, anyhow. So, sturdiness. It's got a really good lock on this one, which makes it that much more pitiful that I didn't open it till now, because this one is fantastic. No special features like SPF or medication, so let's get on to the scent. This smells, what would I describe that as? It's like a lighter version of the watermelon scent, but way, way lighter. I'm not sure if I pick up on mint in there or not, but, definitely the melon part is in there, but it's almost like a slightly altered version of the watermelon scent, almost like they did an artificial honeydew or something, which is fantastic, but, There's definitely another scent there, it's just I'm trying to deduce whether or not that is actually mint. There's almost a bubblegummy type of quality to it. Like, let's see if it's different after I put it on. Oh, there's the mint. Okay. So it's definitely one of those that once you start using it, the mint releases. Okay, alright. So I guess the other scent is mint after all. Just on its first top layer, you only smell the melon part, but that is a very interesting combo. Ooh, it has the tingles too. Awesome! I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to do that, but it totally does. Ooh, it's strong tingles, fair warning, for people who don't like that. It's like almost burning. It's so strong. I also put a bunch of it on, so that is my own bad, but I like the tingles, so that's my own prerogative. But yeah, just let you know that that's a thing, in case you're not into that. But anyhow, yeah, I guess they definitely used peppermint oil in this one, because that is really strong. Let's see. Ingredients: mineral oil, azacharite, petrolatum, microcrystalline wax, euphorbia, candelilla wax, the IPPG3, myristal ether adipate, flavor, isopropyl, myristate, phenyl trimethicone, peppermint oil. There it is. Okay, and we're not going to bother with the others because I was looking for peppermint oil and we got it. So, like I said, that's definitely what the tingling is. So, and it's still going. So they put a bunch in this one. I like it. So it's very similar to the beeswax peppermint in terms of how tingly it is. In case you wanted like a gauge of how tingly, that's about how tingly. It doesn't smell as heavily mint as that. You do smell more melon than anything, but it's a really interesting combo. I don't know why no one else has ever thought of putting those two together. Hey Lipsest, if you want some flavor ideas, you might want to try doing a melon mint because this is fabulous and I bet you could do it even better, just saying. And I know you watch my videos, so just throwing it out there. Anyway, so, anywho, consistency-wise, thickness-wise, this is pretty thin. Even for an early REVO, this is like ridiculously thin wax. I'm kind of surprised by that. Usually they're thicker. It is a bit waxy in nature, which, again, it's, the early REVOs, they didn't all have the same exact consistency. I think they were still nailing down what their formula was at this point, but, yeah, this is one of the waxier ones. Not horribly so. It is still really smooth and does have a creaminess to it, but there's also a definite waxy feeling to it, so for people who like to steer clear of ones where you can feel the wax, you know, might not be your best choice, but if that doesn't bother you, if you generally don't mind the feel of like a Chapstick brand chapstick, you'll probably be fine with this. Because like I said, it's not terribly, it just, since I do this every day, I notice shit like this, but, let's see, is there a flavor? What the hell? Okay, so that's a weird flavor. It's got one, but almost burned my tongue. I think that's the peppermint oil too, but what the hell? That does not taste like, maybe it does. I take it back. It tastes like cantaloupe a little tiny bit, but also, I don't know that that tastes like mint, even though it has the tingling going on, but it feels like there's another flavor in there. And I'm not sure that as a flavor it really works. The scent absolutely does, but this wonky-ass flavor that's going on in my mouth, I don't know how I feel about that, not gonna lie. I am totally down to earth with you guys on these things, and if there's something that's a little off, I always tell you. So, don't know how I feel about that part. But the scent is heavenly. The taste in my mouth, not so much. But anyway, moisturization-wise, it's hard to say. A lot of times the waxier feeling ones don't do as good a job, but it does also have a certain creaminess to it too, and usually if it has that, it at least does something, so I'm hopeful. First impression on this one, so I don't know for certainty. Shine factor, little bit. Not much. It's got a little bit, but really, really minimal. So, let's check the drink test. That is a really horrible flavor combo. The wonky flavor that it leaves in your mouth, plus Dr. Pepper. That is not a good combo. Oh dear God, that's bad. Holy shit. And yet I keep doing it to try and figure out how long till the wax starts to break down. I will point out, every time it gets wet, it reactivates the tingling though, so I like that part. But the flavor, oh my god. It actually does kind of hold up to the drink test. I'm not going to sit here and drink my whole can of soda just to check this, but really hasn't thinned out at all, so I think it passes on that. So overall rating, let's think. I have no issues with the format or the packaging. The flavor it leaves in my mouth, I take issue with. The consistency, having some waxiness to it, I take issue with. Other than that, let me check the scent one more time. Yeah, the scent is ultimately pretty good. I mean, this feels like the scent of, like, a flavor of gum you would find or something. Like, this feels like it should be a bubblegum flavor, in my opinion. Trident, you listening? This should be gum. Just saying. An 8 feels awfully high, though. I think I'm gonna give this a 7.5 because I don't feel it's quite deserving of an 8, but not quite a 7 either. I feel like it's that in-between road, so, alright, yeah, my hair's fucked, I don't care. So yeah, 7.5 on this one. It's still pretty good, but it does have some flaws you should know about going into it. Most notably, the weird taste that it leaves in your mouth if you lick your lips with it on, so just don't lick your lips, I guess, if you've got it on. Other than that, it's otherwise pretty good, though. I really do like the scent a lot. And even with the little bit of waxiness to it, it's still the old style REVO that I like how it feels most overall. So I still say it's pretty passable. So if you can get your hands on it, absolutely do. I'm gonna check and see if there's any on Amazon, and if there is, I will leave a link in the description for you because you'll probably find it cheaper there than you will on eBay. So anyway, that's all I have to say on this one. So as usual, if you like this video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. Do you have this one? What do you think of it? Let me know in the comments, and until next time.